yeah. How's everybody? Oh, yeah. I'm ready to play tonight. Believe me, I need to get some nervous energy out. Oh, yeah. Dinner time? All right, well, here we go. Welcome tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to the late night hang. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, it's all you. Saturday night. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, Seth. John. It's in stereo tonight, yes. Hey, Mike. Oh, yeah. I got it dialed in, Jack. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do Indonesian nights. Casey. Jocelyn. Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good evening. Happy Saturday, the 18th of July. Can you believe it? Summer's almost over. I mean, you know, at our age, 6 more weeks goes pretty fast. David, how you doing? Seth, Christine, Conrad, Jack, Pat, Dennis. It's good to see all of you this evening. Thank you for joining. And I'm just here to play some music. Help us feel good, huh? Yeah. Feeling good. I just want to play some groovy music for you right now. Make it feel even a little better. You ready? Hey, Pat, what do you say? Night in Tunisia tonight? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Darlene. You got it, man. Hey, thanks, Bill. Evan, how's it going, man? How's it going? I first heard the organ version of that song that Larry Goldings did, remember? Really cool version where he's got the Hammond B3 on his back. And I remember seeing that CD. And it was the first time I had seen an organ CD come out in like forever. I don't know if anybody remembers. I don't even remember the title, Larry, excuse me. It's your beautiful music that I listen to. Titles, you know, those are just things that we put on down. Royalties, you know, catch ya the men of the company, you know. Champagne, all that. But anyhow, he played some really funky, great stuff on that album, or CD. And I really like some funky music sometimes when I'm playing the organ, 'cause it can funk out, man. We're gonna keep it going then, huh? Oh, why not? I'll do this my way. Night in Tunisia. You better find them. Oh, yeah. Find 100 ways. Yeah. Hey, that was my version tonight. I just felt like playing it and digging in a little bit, digging in, as they say, here in Columbus, Ohio. It's good to see you all. Night in Tunisia, I have had a request there from my good friend Pasquale. Hey, I want to introduce you, Pat, to another Pat. You're going to love You guys are going to love this. Meet my, man, they've been in the basement. You know, we just moved, and these used to be our restaurant relics behind the bar. This is Mariano. See, Mariano. He's a bocce. He plays bocce. See? Mariano. Say hi, everybody. Hi, Mariano. I don't know why. It looks like I'm in the center of the camp. There we go. Hello. Come stai? Bene? Tutto bene? Grazie. Adesso voglio a giocare bocce. He wants to go back and play bocce. But then we have Pasquale. He's the one that does the spot, you know. He throws the ball. Look how big he is. So Pasquale, he throws the ball and breaks all the balls, you know. So he breaks all the balls. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm cracking myself up. So rompo tutti I coglioni, capita? So I wanted to introduce you to my friends. They keep me busy. Ava, how are you this evening? It's so good. Gianluca, welcome from Italy. That's wonderful. Bill, thanks for being here. Jim, good to see you, man. Listen, speaking of, we have Gordon and Deb. We have Andre and Mary, and now we have Jim Wolf. These are all friends of mine that live in the Ontario area of Canada. Specifically, we all know each other from gigs that I have played over the years. Well, Jim and I have another history, another mile long, which is great. And but together we have this history here. One of my favorite cities and one of the first cities I really, really wanted to try to play in as I started to get my wings to play this instrument maybe more than outside of my region was Toronto. So I became very wanting to go. And of course I got in there a couple of times on the then time. I don't know if they still, I know this year has probably definitely been postponed, but the Toronto Jazz Festival. I came in many years under that. But then finally, under one of those years for the Jazz Festivals, I hooked up with Tim. And Tim, the owner of the famous club, the Orbit Room. I just got notice that the Orbit Room, which, you know, there's a live Tony Monaco CD live at the Orbit Room, recorded with my good friends Vito Reza and Ted Quinlan. So it's sad tonight for me, and in the sense that this was a club I used to love. I'm telling you, just how could you not? The people in Canada are just incredible, and we would go have just so much fun. 2 nights of crazy, unabandoned music, be it Vito and Ted and a live captive audience. And here we are now behind the screens. But, you know, it feels good because we're all together. And so, Pat, this is for you. We're going to spot a night in Tunisia. Now, you know, most people try to play this real fast, and I have been lately doing this segment where I do play real fast. But, you know, sometimes tunes, if you play them in the right pocket, swing even harder. So, of course, this thing doesn't do the, you know, Latin and swing. So we're just going to find a nice medium upswing. But not too fast. That's the mistake. Well, there's one over here with Adam Nussbaum on this medium swing. If I could find it, the one I last found didn't feel to me like the one I wanted because Adam's really busting up on it. Hold on. Bear with me. You know, I recorded with Adam Nussbaum and Bruce Foreman on a CD called East to West. I love Adam. He was one of the first drummers that I played with in a recording session where he sat the drums exactly on the other side of me, as if he was right in my face. And listen, that's in your face. Pat. Michael. Breathe. Yeah, I made it. Hey, thanks, Pat. Man, you know, I just found this groove the other night. See, many of you play music know that there's different styles of musicians in every kind, right? So that's what makes the music so beautiful. And a lot of times in the school of drumming and organ, some of the old school, they talk about liking pocket drummers. And I understand and do appreciate and love pocket drummers. But the pocket drummer has evolved today to people like Adam Nussbaum, who can lay these big pockets, huge pockets, but not be just one rhythm. So in other words, sort of more like a blanket of grooves that just has one central theme, and that's bam, 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 right in your face driving groove. So that's what that one was. And I love Adam's playing. I got to tell you, the first time I recorded with him, it was intimidating because Adam's a very powerful drummer. You know, not only can you hear the command that he has of the drums, but the other thing was the intensity of the playing. Can you feel it, right? So, okay, you guys are all want to see if I'm going to crash and burn. I know. Okay, well, that's... If I'm going to crash and burn, I'm going to at least crash and burn in front of my friends. You guys are my friends, aren't you? Everybody's hanging on their seat. Okay, so I started this out as the 300 beats per minute segment, but it's been slowly evolving. Painfully evolving to 330 right at this moment, and that's where I feel pretty comfortable with. See, I played a tune with a lot of changes last time. Should I? Or should I just play a real fast blues? I don't know. I want to swing, kind of. Feels good tonight. You know. Here we go. Almost. I'm right here. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, there's just the nearness. You, it isn't your sweet conversation that brings these sensations. It's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams, they'll come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Yeah, I love y'all. When you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams, they'll come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me to hold you ever so tight. Don Patterson would say. And to feel in the night the nearness of you. I hope that blew your subwoofers out. Yeah, the nearness of you in E flat. Beautiful song. Thank you, man. Easy to love. I hung in there. Thank you. I like to sing. Hey, you know, every day I have a show, and it's at now 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. The new Happy Tony Hour. As you go back to work, maybe a little refuge when you get home, a little fun music. I'm here. I'm doing this every day. The only day I take off is Sunday because I do 2 on Saturday. So I like to do these shows daily because for me, it gives me a chance to keep my chops and my performance skills. And right now, desperate needed just making people feel good. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, for the 2 reasons that I always say. The first one being that my selfish reason is to practice every day. Now you can see how much fun I'm having. I'm like a kid in a candy store. And I keep adding candy to the store. You know, when you don't have to pack everything up, you know. Remember those days when you could set your gear in a club and it'd stay there for a month? You'd jerk it out of there if they were serving fried fish. Your organ and your van smelled like fried fish for a year. Anybody vouch for me? What's your story? What's your longest stinky gear smell? How about those old bars when people used to smoke? So they would just they didn't care if you spilled drinks on the carpet because it kept it from catching on fire. Could you imagine? Wow, today we get freaked out when people smoke. And God forbid you should try to drive drunk. It's a no. Don't do it. So I'll be off tomorrow, but it's been a real pleasure to play for you. You got your organ smells like smoke. Yeah. Some of those cables, they start to smell like smoke, and then they never you have to throw them away. I don't know. Did you throw away a bunch of cables? I know you guys. Jack, Juke. Yeah. Monty. Yeah, they don't smoke anymore in these places. That's kind of good, isn't it? I think it is. Hey, we're going to end the show tonight. Thank you again. I hope to see you on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yellow Keys, yeah. And thank you once again for the wonderful time. Let me take it out with a little Grateful Dead tonight. I feel this. Maybe you all will like it. I'm going to put a twist on it. It's going to groove like you never heard it before. Huh? Is that all right? God bless you all. coming at you in stereo. We'll see you on Monday. Don't forget, Venmo me, PayPal me, something, if you please. Yeah. Thank you, Andre. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you very much. God bless you. Hey, thanks, Debbie. I love you. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.